What is up, guys? So we're going to be taking a look at a few new cards. I just made a video, bam, new cards confirmed. But anyways, first off, we got new Fluffal support. So there's a new Fluffal octopus looking thing. Look at that guy. But anyways, let's go and check out its effect. I'll leave the links down below if you guys want to check it out yourself. But anyways, first off, it's the Death Toy Harken Kraken, or aka the Frightful Kraken here in the TCG. So it's a level 8 water fiend type fusion monster with 2200 attack and 3000 defense points. Its fusion materials are Edge Imp plus 1 Fluffal monster. Its effect is, once per turn you target one monster your opponent controls, send that monster to the graveyard. During the turn you activate this effect, this card cannot attack directly. It's like, what? It's already nerfed. And then the second effect is, though, that it can attack twice per each battle phase. Ooh, that's pretty good, so it can definitely disrupt a lot of stuff on their board. And then the third effect is, when a battle phase ends in which this card attack, you can change this card to defense position. Okay, I personally, I just feel like its effect is just too mediocre. If it was able to attack the same turn of that once per turn, but that's only if you're activating that effect. So you can still definitely OTK your opponent. I mean, that's 4,400 points of damage. Overall, not too bad. Now, also we have a little Fluffal Octo, aka the Fernimal Octo. So it's a level 1, so 1-for-1 target, and it's got 800 attack and 800 defense points. You can only use the first and second effects of Fluffal Octo once per turn each, with a J after it. I'm sure that's an error, but anyways, the first effect is, when this card is normal or special, you can target one Fluffal monster or Edge Imp monster in your graveyard and add that monster to your hand. That's not too bad of an effect. Again, if you still have like 1-for-1 or any other way to special summon, not too bad. And the second effect is, if this card is sent to the graveyard due to being used as a fusion material for the fusion summon of a Frightful fusion monster, you can target up to 2 of your banished monsters and return them to the graveyard. Okay, that's not too bad. You get recyclability with some of the Fluffal support. I overall don't think it's that bad. It definitely helps the Fluffals, but it's not... Okay, Fluffals are now a viable deck in the meta, but those are the new Fluffal cards. But we got some more cards to check out. So this is all from Raging Tempest, by the way. Same thing with these ones, I believe. These are also Raging Tempest as well. But anyways, there's a new Xyz Pendulum monster. So anyways, this is the... wait, hold on. The name is... we're just gonna pronounce the TCG name, because what is that? Hayu... Dude, we were talking like things from Hanzo in Overwatch. Ryugaki, like, what's that? Hayu Resru Odd-Eyes Raging Dragon. Okay, so it's the Supreme King Violent Dragon. I'm sure they'll change this to Happy Minecraft Edition, YouTube Edition in the TCG. But anyways, Odd-Eyes Raging Dragon, or Odd-Eyes Raging Dragon, okay. Anyway, so level 7 Dark Dragon type with level 7. So its attack is 3,000, defense 2,500, pendulum scale of 1. So its pendulum effect is, once per turn, if there isn't a card in your other pendulum, you place one pendulum monster directly from your deck. Oh my gosh, that card is ridiculous. Just place any, no restrictions. Oh, crazy, man. That is crazy. Anyways, the Xyz materials are 2 level 7 dragon type. Dude, if we get some more dragon support, what if the dragon rollers become off the ban list? So that's crazy. That effect is like any pendulum monster directly from your deck. This is already like broken if we get some more, like, you know, level 7 dragons that are good. But anyways, its monster effect is, if you can pendulum summon level 7, you can pendulum summon this face-up card in your extra deck. Okay. This card gains the following effects. If it has an XYZ monster, used as XYZ monster to summon this card. This card gets attacked twice for 3,000. That's not too bad at all. And then the second effect is, once per turn, you detach one material from this card, destroy all cards your opponent controls, and until the end of this turn, it gains 200 attack for each card destroyed. Wow. Okay, that first effect is already really good. Like the pendulum effect, you're just gonna place one, and then you're gonna like, you can attack twice, or you can just destroy everything. And then if that wasn't enough, just gain extra attack. And then the second effect over here, or I guess technically the third effect, because anyways, it has other effects. But anyways, if this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle card effect, you can place this card in pendulum zone. Okay, that effect is insane though. Like, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow, okay, that's a pretty decent card. Like, anyways, next up we have the Antique Gear Devil, or Ancient Gear Fiend. For whatever reason, like, when I made that video like a couple days ago, and I told you guys that Ancient Gears are gonna get more fusion, someone's like, "Where, dude, you're such a liar." It was already announced in like some article. I didn't remember what the article was, but here's the proof, guys. Ancient Gear Fiend. So it's 1,000 attack, 1,800 defense points. The fusion materials are 2 Ancient Gear monsters. You can only use the second effect of Ancient Gear Fiend once per turn. The first effect is this card is unaffected by other card effects. Pretty good already, but it's like 1,000. And his second effect is during your main phase, you can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. The third effect is if this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, you special summon 1 Ancient Gear monster from your deck. Ignore. Oh my gosh, ignore. What's up with everything? Like, just ignore it. Just don't care about the rules about the game. That's a pretty decent effect, though. That it's also immune to other card effects. I'm just trying to think of how we can boost this card's attack without. You'd have to like. I don't know. If you can like somehow boost this card's attack up, it'd be pretty decent. I mean, it's got a decent effect. I'm trying to think of why would you go for this when you can go for so many other like things in the deck. Nonetheless, maybe we'll get some other fusions. I just don't think it's that insane. I mean, this effect is good, but like I guess you can crash into something and then bring something out. It's not the worst card, let's put it that way. Next up, we have Antique Gear Reborn, aka the Ancient Gear Reborn is what it would be called in the TCG. So it's a continuous trap card that says you can only control 1 Ancient Gear Reborn. The second effect is, once per turn, if you control no monster, you can target 1 Ancient Gear monster graveyard and special summon it, and it gains 200 attack. Okay. And what's cool with this card, though, it doesn't have to, like, target the card, and when this card's destroyed, it destroys it. That's, like, a way, way better Call of the Haunted. Like, dude, that's crazy. I mean, you do have to control no monsters. It is a little bit slow in the deck. I've already uploaded videos showcasing off the deck, and a lot of times the deck can just push for game. So, how do I feel about this card? If your opponent, I guess, like, has a rebuttal, you can, I guess, use this. It's a really good card, though. Like, it really is. Yeah, you guys can let me know your thoughts on this. Like, if you guys are playing Ancient Gears, are you going to play this? I mean, like I said, it's a good card, but the Ancient Gear can push for game. I just don't see it really being that viable in the deck. Anyways, we have a new ritual. This is Hyoko Kujaku. Okay, so it's level 8 Wing Beast Ritual Spirit Effect monster. So it's got 3,000 attack. You can ritual summon this card with a Spearing Calling must be ritual summoned and can't be spell summoned by other ways. The first effect is if this card is ritual summoned, you can return up to 3 monsters the opponent controls to the owner's hand. Wow, that's already pretty good. Then you can spell summon level 4 or the spirit monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. And then during the end phase of the turn when this card was ritual summoned, you return this card to its owner's hand. And if you do spell summon 2 spirit tokens, Wing Beast. Okay. That's a pretty interesting card. I mean, if it was just 3 cards to the opponent's hand, I don't know, it's still a decent card. That lets you push for like half of your opponent's life points. It's not too bad. But we gotta see what the future, the fusion, or not the fusion, the ritual spell card does. So it can be used to ritual summon the card above, or E-Spirit Lord, Jaime Kujaku. So there's another card in here. Okay. So it says tribute monsters from your hand or field and or banish spirit monsters from graveyards whose totals level equal the level of the monster that would be ritual summoned or more. Okay, that's not bad. That's really a decent card. So like you don't even really have to use too many things to bring out this card. You can, what level is it? 8? Oh, okay. Ghost Soaker, Veiler, and then like another level 4. It's still not a bad card. I still think it's got some potential to be a little bit better. It depends what we get for other support of this archetype. But anyways, it says the exact spelling for it is unconfirmed. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. So next up we have the Spirit Bird Kanaki Tsuru. So it's level 4 Wing Beast type effect monster, 1500 attack, 1500 defense, cannot be special summoned. Once per turn, if a spirit monster other than this card is nowhere special and this card is in the monster zone, you can activate this effect, draw a card. Oh, that's pretty decent. During the end phase of this card is normal. Okay, return to hand. That's just how the Spirit archetype works. Or not archetype, I don't know how to say. It's a type of monster, but it's never really been that good. The only good spirit monster I think in the game was like really Yatagarasu. I know Tsukiyomi was a thing, but it's not like a game-breaking card. Like Yatagarasu was like the best spirit. But anyways, we also have the Spirit Healing over here. Continuous trap card. You can only activate 1 effect of Spirit Healing once per turn. So the first effect is if a face-up spirit monster control is returned to your hand while this card is in your spell and trap zone, you can target 1 card in the field, 1 card the opponent controls, and destroy it. That's a pretty good card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish 1 spirit monster in graveyard and negate that attack, then end the battle phase. So you get a battle fader, and on top of that, you're able to get rid of. That's actually a pretty decent effect. Because if you can't make a play in spirits, I guess you have an option for that. I think this card's pretty decent. Because it's also... it's actually not bad. It's once per turn, so it really is like already kind of nerfed. I was thinking maybe you can get like 2 draws out of this card. I don't know. Any of you guys interested in playing this? I mean, I'm guessing they're gonna get more, because over here it says or a spirit lord Jaime Kujaku, and we don't have that card yet. So I'm sure there's gonna be more. Obviously, there's gonna be more support for it. But let me know, guys, what you think of these cards. Are you guys gonna be trying any of these? I definitely want to try this card over here, the Azney's Raging Dragon. That card is insane. Like, if you can get like those effects off, I mean, you could blow up your opponent's board and then be like, oh, gains extra 200 attack, because as if that's necessary. And then, oh wait, okay, you can attack twice. Oh, that's a crazy good card. And like, you can just like, oh, if there's not another card in Pendulum, bam, just get another one. I wanna see how good this card can be, because it feels like maybe we'll get some more dragon support in the future. Heck, if the E-Dragons go off the ban list, would be pretty good. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give a like button, a titty slap, and if you guys want to check out the links yourself, I'll post them down below in that description box. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to see the ancient gears, I'll leave a video down below in the description box. You guys can check it out, and you can see like if you guys want to even play some of these cards, because I just don't really see it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm signing out.